Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now here is Harrison Bader.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Right side. And there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Turner is out. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In the air to left center. Hernandez hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Mookie now, and that one inside, and it hit him. First and second, no outs. Ohtani will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Fair ball. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Will Smith to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see it.
Now this is through for a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Wheeler, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Up the middle, stop. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swings through that one. 0-1. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the seventh inning or later.
Hacks and misses. New inning getting started, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike three, Shohei gets the K. And now it is JT Realmuto. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One out, base is empty. Strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog. And that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with a World Series.
Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Tommy Edman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Bader ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time, and they do get the all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. And he deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Center field. Pajes under it. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And that is out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. The shortstop
0-2.
takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And Mookie takes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani. A double and a run scored his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Bader ranging back. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader racing after it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
No.
Clearly, he
Inside.
hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Way
2 balls, 2
inside.
strikes. We got a full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. That one drifts inside. He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Paz stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one is upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. But he's back. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. On to the 4th, and now Bader up to the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to center. Pajes coming on. Puts it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
The 0-2. And that
Ball.
just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. 0-2 now. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Here's Mookie now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And that is that. Back here in L.A. So Harper stands in. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's going to be Bryson Stott.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The Phils hitless so far in the game.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that misses. Ball 2. That one missed. Base knock, center field. And that extends the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop! In time, got him. Bottom of the inning, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner Banks.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Way outside, and it's 2-0. Fought off foul. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
High
He's
leg.
safe at second, and that was not close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, nobody out here on opening day. Double play ball to second. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Now here is Andy Pajes, 0 for 2 in this one. Play at the plate. Got him. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony.
Hit hard on the ground is short. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. Back to the top of the lineup. So here's Bader now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes on the move to the alley. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Kepler makes the grab, one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. So now a pinch hitter, Kike Hernandez. One out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. That one down the line and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hey! That one just misses, and the count's even at 2. And there's the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's ball four.
That's ball four.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
In the air, center field. And that ends the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, they tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch is outside. That's a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Just missed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Hit on the ground, might be two. And it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seen eye base hits.
Michael Kopech gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. That one in triple digits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases loaded, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one ripped. Kepler makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And it's fouled away. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Swings through
That'll
that,
do,
and it's a
Big.
strikeout.
That'll do.
That's out number two. 2 down, bases empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outside low, and that's ball one. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard on the ground to first. They get the force, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Brandon Marsh. Puts a bunt down.
Number 86.
Knocks it down. So a man at first. Digging in, Max Kepler. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. 2 on with 1 out. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Second and third, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 3. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Romano back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Romano in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Canada. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. Andy Pajes digs in now. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Boom. Slings to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That's through there for a strike. In the air, right field. Hernandez hustling after it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That one ripped left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Just missed it. Last chance for the Phillies. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers